Yes, people. What's everyone saying? It's looking peak, man. It is looking peak. Man United 0, Newcastle 2. Oh my days. We got slapped. Yeah, we got cooked, man. We actually got cooked, you know. This is so depressing. This is depressing. Big up Tenzin. He's saying 80 likes is needed. Shout out to you, bro. Come on. Zirkzee, that was bad. We'll speak about Zirkzee, yeah. Big up JD Averveld. Yeah, shout out to you, man. Look, there's actually a lot to talk about. United's performances. Bro, I went to that game tonight. The worst squad I've seen in years. These players are pathetic, says Kieran. You know what it is, yeah, bro, is that I understand that the players aren't playing well. But you got to think of it like this. How many of these players that we currently have in our in this team? So look at the players in each position. Look at the defenders, look at the attackers, look at the midfielders, look at the wing backs and the strikers too. Tell me any player in that team works into Amorim's system. Let's go back to the goalkeeper. Onana, right? Onana. He's a player that thrives when a team has possession. He's good with the ball at his feet. He can distribute. That's the reason why we bought him, yeah? We bought Onana because of his distribution. He might not be an amazing shot stopper, even though he can save here and there. But his strengths are his kicking ability. Now you go back to Dalot. Dalot's a right back. He's not played well under this Amorim system because he's not a wing back. The difference between wing back and full back here is that wing backs are required to constantly run up and down, and you need to be very attacking minded, like your Frimpongs, like your Alphonso Davies, like your Hakimis, your Nuno Mendes, and Aït-Nouri, and so on and so forth. Yeah, Dalot and Mazraoui are fullbacks playing out at wing backs. They're not gonna give us attacking output like that. They can whip a ball in every now and then, but their natural, the way how they play, they're more defensive minded than they are attacking. So again, we don't have wing backs, and if you don't have wing backs to help Amorim, then how the hell is the system gonna work? Even though we can see glimpses of it. Now you go to the back three. Lissandro doesn't work in a back three. All of his weaknesses are exposed. De Ligt, he's as much as he's been all right, and we've missed him, yeah, but he's a back two. He works in a back four. Same with De Ligt. Same with Lissandro and De Ligt. They don't work in a back three. Lenny Yoro, yeah. We don't know if he can play in this free formation, yeah. However, I'm pretty sure he's more accustomed to playing in a back four. Now, I'm not saying Amorim needs to change his system. He's never going to change it, which is a good thing. I like how he's standing by his principles, and he's not gonna back down. The club is effed, says Zidane. 100% it is, bro. 100%. And Ineos is to blame for this. To be honest, anyone could have been subbed off today, says United TV. My issue, yeah, 70-year-old midfield didn't help. Yeah, well, I'll talk about the midfield too as well. The two midfielders that played today, Casemiro and Eriksen, they're not bad players, yeah, and they're not finished. I genuinely do not believe that, because Eriksen was balling out in the Euros, yeah, and he was playing as a 10 for Denmark, yeah, and they know how to retain possession and they know how to play well as a team. Eriksen was balling out. Casemiro wasn't too long ago playing well under Ruud van Nistelrooy, yeah, and he scored a set goal. Casemiro, there's still a very good player in there, but for what Amorim wants for his two midfielders, it doesn't suit them. They're not quick players. They're not quick off the ground. They're not going to cover all of the space in the midfield and start running around, yeah. Bro, they're at an age, yeah, where you need to help them minimize their weaknesses in it. That's why Ugarte and Cas works together well, because you've got Ugarte. When Casemiro pushes forward, Ugarte can literally help defensively. when he leaves that space. Eriksen when he goes forward, and Casemiro when he goes forward. Casemiro can't be by himself in the midfield. He's going to get overrun. Newcastle are a very physical team. Joe Linton, Tonali, Bruno Gomes, Isaac, Anthony Gordon. They are a very attacking-minded team and very direct, and they're going to be onto you, yeah, with the height and the physicality that they possess. So, instantly, that was stylistically for Man United, with how we've been conceding set pieces and you know, our players getting beaten in the air, because the 2 goals that we let go in from Joe Linton and Isaac was silly. Yeah, Lissandro Martinez, yeah, they targeted him today. And look what happens. You target his weakness and boom, we get exposed. We just let 2 goals in. And to be honest, in that first half, we're lucky it was only 2-0. Tonali hit the post. There was peppering our defence. The midfield had a massive gap. Bro, this is peak, you know. This is peak. Did you see that little link up between Ahmad Anthony Mainu? Look, bro, why is this manager not playing Anthony? First of all, that's what I want to understand. I want to understand that. I don't care what anyone says about Anthony, whether you rate him or not. I don't care. But you cannot tell me that as a wing back, he's not one of our better options currently in this team. He is. He is. Yeah. Don't care if he cost 100 mil. Don't care if he's been a flop. Yeah. I'm talking about right now, not in the past. Right wing back should be his position. He offers more than Mazraoui and offers more than Dalot, and we become more threatening as a team. And it's a fact. Yeah. There's a reason why, even though Diallo, I don't want him as a wing back, but it's not a coincidence when he was playing there. We started scoring more goals. Dalot and Mazraoui, for as good as they are on the ball, especially Mazraoui, they don't offer us that much going forward. You're essentially playing with a back 5 when you have them as wing backs. Do you get it? Like, there's loads of players, and there's so many different profiles that we need for Amorim's system to work. And he's joined at a really bad time, and we're going through a really bad moment. Question, was there enough fight back in the game? I think the damage was done already in the first half, but we could have maybe nicked the draw towards the second half, because we did turn it around a little bit. We played a bit better, looked more threatening. I think Maguire hit the post or something. You know, Newcastle defended really well, to be fair. They was defensively, they weren't playing well, but they were bro, it was hard to get past them in it. Yeah, very physical side. Ineos out. They aren't ruthless. They aren't ruthless shit at owning football clubs. Ineos are overrated and are overhyped. Yeah, we've overhyped them, bro. Can't lie. I mean, I've overhyped them in it. They're not the guys yet that I thought they would be. With all the talking that they've been doing and how they're gonna do this and they're gonna do that, bro. It's nonsense, man. It's absolutely nonsense. 8 people here. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. But yeah, so I talked about Onana. We all know that he's not this shot stopper that's going to be amazing. With he's not a De Gea in it. You've got De Ligt, who, I've said it, when he was at Bayern Munich and Juve and Ajax, he works well in a back 4. Sorry. Same with Lissandro. Same with Yoro. De Ligt and Mazraoui are essentially fullbacks playing as wingbacks, which is not going to work. You've got 2 midfielders, yeah, who don't cover ground. Ugarte was a huge miss. We need players like Caicedo in this midfield. We need a player like Lavia, like Edison, tall, physical players who are competent enough on the ball here and that can cover ground. Do you get me? And the 2 number 10s, oh my days, the 2 number 10s. Diallo, that first half year, he was literally defending. Bro, he was literally defending. He was defending. That's how much we was getting dominated. That he was helping out defensively while he was trying to play as a 10. Second half, he played a lot better, to be fair, Diallo. He was trying to do his thing. And Hojlund. What do I say about this guy? Bro, Radcliffe failed at Nice. The evidence was there. True. That Garnacho performance is a new low, by the way. He can definitely add that to the list of Hall. Yeah, but that's a common theme of Garnacho. I'm not surprised about that. He's always been rubbish. He's awful. Back five doesn't work for Man United, in my opinion, bro. You know what it is, yeah? It's not even about like back five or not. It's just that the problem isn't the formation. The problem is the type of players that we have. It's the type of players. Because this formation is very specific, and you need like proper, specific profiles in each position. Yeah, it's very hard for it to work out when you don't have the players for it. Yeah, because not many managers play. Obviously, Leverkusen played with Alonso, and Inter play with the back three. Tuchel played with the back three. So you know, you need wing backs in this to work. You need wing backs, and I'll talk about Zirkzee later on because, bro, my head was gone in it. My head was gone with how certain reactions I've seen on Twitter and the way how our fan base was booing him in it. So like that's what it's. I'll talk about that later on. But yeah, first half we were shocking. We couldn't lay 5 passes. We hardly created any chances. We was getting outplayed from literally 0 minutes to 45. Isaac scored a goal that was off. Isaac was cooking us. Isaac was absolutely toying with us here. He could have had another goal. They laid it off to him on the right-hand side, and I think it was Maguire trying to track back. Tried to go for the chip. But yeah, on the left-hand side, he got past 3 players, scored an offside goal. That guy is a quality player, man. Yeah, I'm watching Isaac cook. And then when I watch my team, we have Garnacho coming off the bench. Shows you the difference in level, in it. Playing 90 minutes with Hojlund on the field is like setting up 10 players and a ghost, says JD. Yeah, facts, man. Hojlund's useless. He's rubbish, man. Hojlund is rubbish. Hojlund is absolute ass. He's dead, man. He's dead. He's useless. He doesn't offer anything to this team. He can't hold up the ball. He can't make the right runs. He can't finish. He doesn't have good hold-up play. He's not intelligent. He's always wrestling. He loses the ball. Can't track back. Can't even have a first touch. What's he good at? What's this guy good at? Honestly, someone tell me, what does he have? Yeah. He's awful. He's absolutely pony, mate. Yeah. Hojlund. He's so dead. Thank you, United, for taking away the focus from Chelsea, losing those past few weeks. Yeah, bro. Listen, like I said, maximum potential. Yeah. If you want to laugh, bro, you just gotta watch United, innit? Because we are, we're a mess, mate. I see Jamie Carragher talking about how the manager was wrong about the lineup putting Eriksen and Casemiro because you're asking them to do things that they're not familiar with and they don't have the strength to do that either. So again, as much as I don't like Carragher, yeah, but he's spitting the truth, innit? He's spitting the truth about them 2 midfielders. Yes, Ugarte wasn't available, yeah, but bro, why didn't you play like you could have at least tried Eriksen in the 10 or try and mix it up and play Kobe in the beginning with a Casemiro and put Zirkzee as a 9. Zirkzee is not a 10, man. Come on, bro. Zirkzee is not a 10. He's not going to flip in. I mean, when I say he's not a 10, he's not your typical 10 that's going to, do the defensive duties and body guys and flip in, be this physical presence. Do you get what I'm saying? Should have started mainly with Casemiro, says Josh. 100% we should have. There's a fact, though, innit? 100% we should have started with them too because, bro, we was getting absolutely bopped. Joe Linton, yeah, was cooking us, mate. Joe Linton. We made Joe Linton look like a Yaya Toure. And Anthony Gordon looked like flipping prime Neymar or something, mate. The way he was getting past our players. It's an absolute shambles, yeah. And I don't even know where we are in the Premier League table. I don't even want to look here, but bro, I might as well actually have a look because I think we're 7 points behind the relegation. We're 14th. Oh my days. We're 14th. Yeah, 14th. We've got 22 points. And Ipswich have 15. Yeah, 7 points off, mate. 7 points off. Let me just show you guys this because this is ridiculous, bro. This is absolute shambles. Look at that. Man United -5 goal difference, 22 points, 5 losses, and we've got Liverpool next. We actually have Liverpool next. And look at our fixtures too. Look at our fixtures. Lost to Bournemouth, lost to Wolves, lost to Newcastle, and our next 2 fixtures is Arsenal and Liverpool. Can someone tell me where we're getting this dub from? Where are we getting this dub from? Because I can't see it. I can't see our next dub with how things are going. Eriksen is finished at the top level. I don't think he's finished, man. He's not finished. He's just playing in a role, yeah, that doesn't suit his strengths. Should have started Mainu with Cass, says Joshua. The midfield was made of Weetabix. Soft, says DK58. Yeah, 7 points behind relegation. That's true. This is embarrassing, man. This is actually embarrassing with how things are going. This is embarrassing. But yeah, guys, what are your thoughts of this performance in it? Like, I know Maximum Potential saying that he was watching the Chelsea game. They lost 2-0, which is, you know, that was kind of unexpected. Can't lie. I thought you guys was going to win that. I think we get spanked at Anfield, but get a win at the Emirates in the cup. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if we lose both games, mate. Yeah, but I hear that. Yeah, I actually want to have a look. I want to have a look and see some of the quotes on what Amorim has been saying. Yeah, cause bro, as soon as we was losing 2-0 in the 85th minute, I just completely I just turned off the TV. I turned it off. I absolutely turned it off. Rob Dawson, another miserable night for Man United. The focus on Amorim and his system is valid, but the group of players are simply not good enough. Obviously, there's news. What Thiago Meta said about Joshua Zirkzee's reunion at Juventus after Romano claim. To be honest, yeah, Zirkzee should leave Man United. And not because he's not good enough, yeah, because he is good enough, but this system is not going to help him. Amorim, he's not an Amorim player either. He would rather persist with Hojlund because he's stylistically closer to a Gyökeres than Zirkzee is. Zirkzee is essentially a false 9. Yeah, he works in a 2-man. He works in a 2. If you're playing with 2 strikers, yeah, he's your second striker. He's the false 9. If he's the guy that's going to facilitate for other players, he's going to help the team out, and he's going to help make the right pass when the wingers are making runs in behind. That's what he's going to do. You know, he's a possession-based footballer. We do not retain possession. We just got peppered, mate. So asking Zirkzee, yeah, we know that Zirkzee is not a getting behind striker. He's not going to be an Osimhen. He's not going to be a Gyökeres. He's not going to be an Erling Haaland who's going to get him behind and cause havoc to the midfield. I mean, to the defense, sorry. He's going to be someone who likes the ball to feet, similar to a Nicholas Jackson, similar to when we had Martial. Obviously not as good, nowhere near as good as Martial, but you get the point. Yeah? He cost about 30 mil. And with the what's it called? With how he's been getting cussed out lately, I don't like it, man. I think the manager could have avoided that, bro. I'll be so real. If you wanted to make that change, make it at halftime. Make it at halftime. Don't humiliate him in front of like the crowd in it, and the crowd are literally cheering it, and they're booing him. So you've just subbed off a guy who came in the summer. He's a young guy, new to the league. He's had Rude and Ten Hag, 2 different managers, and now he's got a 3rd one. Zirkzee is a player that you play once the team is stabilized. You don't put him in a rebuild, bro. He shouldn't be he's not a rebuild player. He's an icing on the cake player when everything's patterned up, bro. Similar to when Kai Havertz joined Arsenal. Yeah, when he joined Arsenal, they weren't in a mess. Arteta's system was pretty much patterned up, and everyone knows their role. Zirkzee, he doesn't, like, 1 minute he's playing 10, 1 minute he's playing 9, 1 minute he's on the bench, next minute he's on the bench, and then he starts. Bro, where's the consistent? How he needs a run of games. Have we given Zirkzee a run of games? No, we've not given him a run of games. Instead, We give him cameos when he's not effective off the bench. If anything, Hojlund should be the one on the bench and Zirkzee should be the one starting. Again, that's a poor lineup from the manager. I believe in Amorim, I really do. And I do think he's going to be the guy that's going to help rebuild. But again, Ineos have put Amorim in such a bad position. In such a horrible position. He cannot, abandon. He can't forget about his whole formation, because if he does, then he looks like a weak manager and he's failed already. And then he'll end up just like Ten Hag. However, if he sticks by it, which is a good thing, but he's not getting the results, and we're getting closer to relegation, then where do you go from there? Because that's a lose-lose situation. And who put him in that? Ineos. Ineos have put him in the worst situation ever, man. The worst situation. Felt bad for Zirkzee, says JD. Yeah, man, me too, bro. Ineos broke billionaires. I agreed with that. Amber said there's no money for January if we don't sell. Yeah, but you know what, though? You know what? I do think they'll buy him some players. I do think they'll buy him some players, because at the end of the day, if they don't, then we're going to be closer to relegation. You get me? Come on now. Like, are you joking me, mate? Are you actually joking me? Don't give me this nonsense that we have to sell to buy, bro. You're supposed to be the richest billionaire in the UK. Start acting like one and stop moving shook. And actually do your job. Yeah, because his whole tenure so far, Radcliffe, has been nothing short of an embarrassment. Nothing short of an embarrassment. Nothing short of an embarrassment. It's embarrassing, man. It's so bad. You buy a player like Zirkzee, yeah, and then you extend Ten Hag's contract, but you know that he plays a different way, and Ten Hag plays the complete opposite. Like, come on now. Come on, have shame, bro. Like, what is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do, Zirkzee, bro? What striker? Like, what strike? You can put the most clinical number 9 in the world and put him in this United team. One, we don't create chances, and two, it's going to be difficult. It's not going to be. It's not as easy as like, oh, replace this player, replace that player. Forget about we need a new 11. We need a whole new squad. We don't need 11 players. We need 20. Squad, first team, reserves and subs, mate. We need the whole lot. And that's not going to happen in one window. That's going to happen in 2 or 3. Yeah? But yeah, I saw someone talk about Garnacho, yeah. That Garnacho performance is it's mad. You know what I find hilarious? I find it really hilarious how, like, when Faz told Garnacho that please pass better and score a goal and work on your first touch, the fan base didn't like it. But they're the same fans that are literally cussing out Zirkzee. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's embarrassing, mate. Like, which one is it? Do you want to get behind your players or do you want to cuss them out? Like, bro, Faz was right, bro. He was, man. He was, and he was getting heat. He was getting a lot of heat, bro. He was getting so much stick just for Garnacho, you know. Question: how do United get shot of these tired players? What do you mean? How do United get shot of these tired players? Well, how do you get the best out of them, or how do you get the best out of them? You mean? I don't think there's a way. I don't think you can get the best out of them, because I actually think they're doing as much as they can. They're literally doing as much. They're literally doing everything they can. Yeah. That, like, there's nothing much to it. Like, you can't really do anything. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, get rid. How do you get rid of them? You have to. You know what? You just have to be ruthless here. And Amorim needs to stand on business and say, look, I don't want this player. And the ownership, I have to listen to what the manager wants. It's not even, actually, no, it's not even about listening to what the manager wants here. It's about understanding which players need to go and how to get rid of them, because they're on high wages. So any chance that, for example, Saudi comes in with a good offer, take it. If it's Garnacho, if it's Casemiro, no sentiment, you have to get rid. Similar to how Chelsea got rid of Gallagher, and he was the captain, and Mason Mount, look how ruthless they were. Mason Mount was their youth player, and look what they did. They completely showed no sentiment and did what's right. So it's simple, man. Put him on the market, and if there's a good offer, get rid. Do you get it, Ravi? So, like, it sounds simple, but bro, it should be simple. If a competent club, knows what they want and has an idea, then it shouldn't be that difficult. It shouldn't be difficult, getting rid of Luke Shaw. It shouldn't be difficult getting rid of Hojlund, Garnacho. There's no harm in getting rid of them, If anything, you're benefiting the team. We will never win shit with Jackson as the main striker, says Van der Toort TV. Van Sterot TV. Oh, yeah, he missed a chance, didn't he? I know he missed a big chance. Who fed it to him, by the way? Who fed him the opportunity? Who fed him the opportunity? I don't know who fed it to him. Because I know he was 1v1. Enzo Fernandez, Listen, Enzo's been one of your better players, mate. He's been one of your better players. Enzo with a crazy pass. Enzo, you know what's mad? I've been telling people about Enzo Fernandez, He's a quality player. What good is the likes of Eriksen, Martinez, Evans, Maguire, Shaw, Rashford, and a lot of the long stays doing at this club? Yet some United fans still think these men will do the business, Sam Ravi. But you know what it is, though, Ravi, is that Lisandro Martinez is not a bad player. He just doesn't fit the system. Evans should not be here, I agree. Maguire shouldn't be here, I agree. Rashford should be gone. Rashford, he's phased out, which is good. And so I do get your pick. Like, when it comes to what are these lot doing, like, they shouldn't even be here in the first place. Do you get me? Maguire's been a flop. Shaw's been useless. Eriksen, it's time to go with Eriksen, but again, he was a free in it. He was a free transfer. So, I hear your whole point. Liam Delap absolutely bullied our centre back. He's a good player, man. I know that you guys are interested in him. I know that you guys are interested in Delap, so he's a good player. The way Delap bullied us today, oh my god. Yeah, I can't lie, bro. Your defense, Chelsea are letting me down, man. I really had high hopes for them winning the league, bro. I can't see Liverpool have won it, bro. I just have to accept that. Ugarte was a huge miss, says Football Eye Test. Big up Eye Test, man. You know what though? He was suspended, but obviously we missed him. But you know what's mad? Do you not think that if we're missing Ugarte, I like Ugarte. I think he's a good player, and his ball winning is really good, and he's always there in the right time. But do you not think that if we're missing a player like him, I'm not saying he's bad, but it shows how poor we are. Because he's essentially, you need Ugarte if we really need to defend and just win the ball. Like, if we're in a really bad place and we miss Ugarte, if you was to tell me that, look, we're missing, I don't know, a Diallo, for instance, who's going to create for us, then I understand. But a player like Ugarte, he can cover ground, he can win the ball back here. But you know what's mad? You need essentially two players like him in that midfield for Amorim's system to work. That's why Casemiro and Ugarte is a good fit together. And why he doesn't play that, I don't understand. Maybe because Casemiro is not quick off the ground and he's not, nippy like that. But, if we had like Caicedo in this team and Ugarte and two wing backs, then I think we're doing fairly well. A Caicedo is perfect for this United team. perfect. Camavinga, perfect. This is the type of midfielders we need. Lavia, perfect. Kobe Mainu was good, but he is not. That is not his position long term. If Kobe Mainu carries on playing like that, yeah, he's gonna get burnt out and he's gonna get injured. Honestly, he's gonna get injured. We're misprofiling Kobe once again. What's this obsession with this club with misprofiling them? I've had enough of it. I've actually had enough of it, man. I'm sick to death with it. Why doesn't he play Ugarte and Cass? Yeah, Ugarte was suspended though at footballitis. That's why. But if you're talking in general, I don't understand it. I think he sees Casemiro as a backup to Ugarte. Eriksen and Kobe in the 10. I would actually do that. But I think though, I think Amorim's number 10s, yeah. He wants aggressive, willing runners who are just decent on the ball and have good decision making as the 10s. I don't think he cares about, yeah, them being the most technical in it. I think it's a 50-50. That's probably why he likes Mason Mount. Mason Mount is not the most technical, yeah. But you know what he does? He runs, he's aggressive, he'll track back, he'll cover ground too, and he has decent enough decision making. That's why Amorim loves him. A player like Mainu in the 10, you'll get the best out of him, but I don't think Amorim sees him in that position. Because he would have done it by now. He would have done it. He don't see him there. So I've just accepted, yeah, that he's never going to play him in the 10. He's not going to play him there. Because I think the number 10s that he's looking for are completely different. If Bruno Fernandes had good decision making and he had positional discipline, he would play him there. So I don't think he wants your Felixes, your Sanchos, your them type of number 10s. You want aggressive, competent players who have bags of energy, bro. A Florian Wirtz is an example. Elise, direct, aggressive, them type of players. Years of poor squad building won't change overnight, bro. That's what it is. Yeah, it's not going to work overnight. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I'm riding it out. I'm not going to start sitting here complaining, bro. We're shit. We have to accept it, and whatever happens, happens. As long as the manager knows what he's doing and he's got a plan, and the ownership helps him out, then that's fine. But this rebuild's not going to take one summer. Essentially 2 to 3, if you spend it in the right areas. We've hired the wrong managers, we've bought the wrong players, we've bought the right players but played them under the wrong managers. We've ruined players, we've misprofiled players. United is toxic, doesn't develop players. The worst place to progress in your career if you're looking like a star. Look what happened to Sancho, Pogba, Martial, Donny van der Beek. Yeah. Look how Casemiro's been getting disrespect lately under Ten Hag. Like, bro, these plays are not bad. They're just not getting utilised. Look at the difference between Nicholas Jackson. Yeah, I know he missed an open net today. Not open net, a good chance. But look at the difference between him and under Poch. Look at Gravenberch when he was under Klopp. Now he's under Slot. Like, we've hired so many wrong managers here. It's actually embarrassing. United are going to get battered up at Anfield. Yeah, bro, we're getting slapped 5-0. I've accepted it. Colwell is the definition of looks continued. I've never rated Colwell, you know. I don't rate any of your centre-backs. Honestly. I think we are realistically a mid-table team and we are where we are. We are where we should be. Yeah, facts. What's the plan for Liverpool, says Josh Byrne? Pray and hit them on the break. What else can you do? What else can you do, man? You know what? This is going to sound crazy, yeah, but I would just go all out. I would rather you go all out, yeah, than you would park in the bus, in it. Just go all out. Play all your attackers. Play Anthony. Play Ahmad. Play Zirkzee. Start them. Play Kobe. Obviously, have Ugarte and Cass in the middle. and just go all out. Because this is what's happening here, yeah, and what's going on. Mate, we're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. And if everyone knows that we're gonna get slapped up here by Liverpool, then what's the point of defending? What's better? What's better? Defending for your lives and still getting battered, you, or actually going for it? Because there's a little bit of respect there. Yeah, I respect you for that. He has the formula in Cass and Ugarte, but he doesn't like it. I don't know why. Ugarte and Cass in the pivot, we can do something at Anfield. But you know what? You know what it is, though. I test. We see this, yeah. But I've said it, yeah. I don't think Amorim sees Casemiro. Like I don't think he sees him as a player that can play that position, because you would have done it by now. He sees him to our back. He's a backup to Ugarte in his eyes, which I don't understand. I don't understand. Kobe Mainu, yeah, is not this midfielder who's gonna cover every blade of the grass and intercept everything and the ball win and all this. He's not that player, and he never will be that player. He can do it every now and then, yeah, but that's not getting the best out of him. He works well in a midfield three as an advanced 8. He ain't no flipping, you know, deep line playmaker or ball winner. He's not that type of player. On current form, we're worse, says United TV. Big up, just tuned in. Shout out to you, original bro, yeah. 15 people here. Like and sub. We're dead. And yeah, man, I don't know. It's looking long. Yeah, in general, why doesn't he like Casemiro in the pivot? Doesn't play them. I don't think it's not because he doesn't like it, yeah. He just doesn't see it. He doesn't see it as a solution. So it's not that he doesn't rate Cas. He just looks at Casemiro's profile and thinks that him and Ugarte won't work, and he sees him to a backup to an Ugarte. But if you actually look at Cas, he's a threat in the air. He's got a good strike on him. He can pass as well, and he can be a threat in the box. And he can tackle. He can do all these things as long as he's got protection. As long as he's got protection, yeah. Yeah, because I know his passing weren't great today. But the problem with Casemiro, yeah, is that when we're getting pressurized as a team and Casemiro is under pressure, he looks horrendous. However, if we played well and we were actually retaining possession, we were passing it about, you know, everything was fluid, Casemiro would be amazing. And you can say, yeah, but that works with every player. But with Casemiro's skill sets, yeah, he's got a good strike, like I've said, and he can head the ball as well. So again, Casemiro didn't turn into a bad player by 1 year, bro. Come on. Amorim doesn't play Cas with Ugarte because Casemiro is afraid to move forward, to attack. He doesn't want similar players to work together, says Gabriel. I heard that. I don't think Casemiro is afraid to move forward to attack. Because if he's playing with Ugarte, yeah, then he knows that Ugarte is going to help cover him in it. Like he's got protection, but the problem is that leaving Kobe by himself in the midfield is not going to help. And if you leave Casemiro by himself in the midfield, then he's going to get overrun. So if Cas is going to go forward, at least have a player that can cover ground for you, and that's Ugarte. And we missed him today. United can't afford to get relegated. You will be bankrupt if you do. Bro, I don't think we'll get relegated, mate. I don't think we're going to get relegated, bro. Oh, my days. What's this? What's this? Another issue is Diallo is drowning out wide, and he has about 3 men on him. He's struggling. Bro, he's surrounded by like 6 Newcastle players, bro. Don is surrounded by 6 Newcastle players. So disgraced today by my fellow MUFC fans by booing our new signing who was young. I cried, please change. Bro, the fan base here are tapped. The United fan base is a disgrace anyway, but we know what they are, innit? Let's call it as it is. Yeah. Hussam Ray Diallo is overhyped, says Royale. Look at this guy, you know. Look at this guy. Jordan and John Hill. Big up, little Tims, mate. Big up. 291 people here. Shout out to you lot, man. Shout out to you lot. Yeah, smash the likes, people. Yeah, and subscribe. Yeah, 291. At least sub in it. Come on, at least sub, man. If you're gonna banter, yeah, you have to subscribe. Forest, you must. Dad's old VH. Wait, what was that? Forest, you must. Big up Ahmed Salam Omar. What you saying? What you saying, bro? Big up to you, mate. Big up. Today, Manu played well. Yeah, he did play well, but it's a bit too late for that, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit too late for that. Like, bro, I've said it for ages. Is that the squad that we have? On my life, the squad that we have, no player fits the system, barring like a couple in it. Mazraoui and Dalot are good players, but they don't fit it. You need proper wing backs. You need proper wing backs like an Alfonso type player or a flipping Nuno Mendes, bro. You can't play two defensive fullbacks in attacking positions. You're not going to create for your team. If your system is heavily reliant on wing backs and we don't have a single one at the club, how's that going to work out? There's a reason why when we played Diallo as a wing back, because he's more attacking and he's aggressive as well, we scored more goals with him in that position. But again, that's not his best. You don't play him there because long term it's not going to work out. I mean, it will work, but you're not really getting the best out of him there. So if you play a guy like Dalot or Mazraoui as a right wing back and he's not going forward and the other team is getting peppered, Diallo has to do more defensive duties and help out. I saw Diallo, mate, as a right back today. Zirkzee ain't all that, Ahmed. Bro, Zirkzee is... You know what's mad here, Royale, yeah? You can say that Zirkzee is not all that, but at the end of the day, he's a good player. He's just playing in the wrong team. He's in the wrong team, bro. I've seen this so many times with so many other United players, and I've seen them go elsewhere, and they were good. Zirkzee's been heavily misprofiled, yeah? He's been massively misprofiled. And a team like Man United, you don't put a player like him in a 10 position. And bearing in mind, he was not our worst player in that game. That first 30 minutes, he was not our worst player. As much as I like Amorim, this guy, as much as I like Amorim and I think he's going to do well, but that doesn't mean he's immune to criticism. I'm going to keep it 100. That move that substitution, yeah, I don't care if it worked out or Kobe came in and he did a better job. We lost 2-0. Yeah, we lost 2-0. Better job like that. What's there to offer me? Like, what am I supposed to say? Oh, you subbed off Zirkzee, but look how we played afterwards. We still lost at the end of the day. That was his decision to play Zirkzee in a 10. If you wanted to change it, wait till half time. Wait till half time and then change it. But the thing is, why keep Hojlund? Hojlund offered absolutely nothing. Made the wrong runs, couldn't control the ball. And I remember there was an opportunity where Zirkzee got the ball, and then Hojlund was like he was next to the centre backs. He fed them a good pass, but Hojlund didn't read it. But that's going to look like a misplaced pass from Zirkzee, yeah, for the stats. But essentially, Hojlund didn't make the run. He didn't make the run. Who you blame Amorim for the way he mistreated? Yeah, bro, his whole dealing of the Zirkzee thing, I don't like it. I'm going to keep it honest, yeah. And this isn't about, you just saying that because you like Zirkzee, there's favoritism. No. It's not about favoritism, yeah? Because if that was the case, I would be backing Amorim and be like, yeah, that was a good decision. I said it for a long time. I'm going to back this manager and I want to see what he does when he gets his players. But that does not mean he's immune to criticism. Yeah, I'm not going to just put my goggles on or Amorim glasses and then, I can't criticize him. I can't criticize him. Like, that's not how football works, yeah? Jurgen Klopp gets criticized. Pep Guardiola got criticized. Fergie got criticized. If they can get criticized, then so can Amorim. Do you get what I'm saying? Who's Amorim compared to them managers? Yeah, he's a good gaffer who's walked into a mess. It's not about who's in the wrong, Zirkzee or Amorim. The biggest issue at this club, yeah, and the reason why we're in this mess in the first place is this new ownership that we have. Shittios. Yeah, I'm going to call them Shittios, yeah? That's their new name. Shittios. Yeah? Uselios. They're useless, mate. That's their new name. You hire a guy in Amorim and you've essentially set him up for failure. Yeah? You've set him up for failure. A guy like him, yeah, needs the right players for his system to work. I've said this so many times. How many teams play a back three? I've named about 3 teams. Leverkusen, Inter, and Amorim. Who else? I don't think Madrid play it. Barca don't play it. Liverpool don't play it. City don't play it. Not many teams play that formation. So that means if a formation is not popular, then that means you really need to get the place for that manager. Again, bro, do you know how bad Liverpool's owners are? Lol, bro, listen. There's 280 people here. I don't know how many of you are Liverpool fans here. You can cuss out FSG, rightfully so. Yeah. But at the end of the day, do FSG know what they're doing? Yes. They know what they're doing. They have a plan. They can plan. They can plan, bro. They know how to plan. Because, bro, they were looking at Amorim. And they said, nah, you know what? Yeah, you're a good manager. I like you, but you don't fit your formation with how you want to play. It don't suit the players that we have. Imagine Trent playing as a wing back, bro. The guy would die. He would get cooked in that system. And look, they got Slot. This guy, wallahi, have shame, bro. Wallahi, he wasn't even bad. He wasn't even bad, bro. I'm telling you, yeah. He wasn't even bad. I'm gonna make this fraud mod. 1 second, yeah. Add as a moderator. There we go. Standard moderator. Look at that. I'm cooking. Who Sam is now mod, unfortunately. My moderator is a Scouser. Yeah. Look at that. Look at this guy, bro. Well, I have shame, bro. Are you hammer him out? You know, I'm not hammer him out, bro. I'm not gonna be hammer him out. Zirkzee. Listen, I don't know who called him Zirkzee. I never said that. I never said that. I just think he's a good. No, not I think. Yeah, I know he's a good player. I don't know who. I don't know about. I don't know where this Zirkzee comes from. So many people spam it on my comments, but I don't know. I never said Zirkzee. You get me? You get me? All my days. No, they hire top managers, not just okay/good. That won't do with Pep and bro. But the thing is, yeah, bro, FSG, they can still get good players, and they still know what they're doing, innit? They still know what they're doing. Yeah, you don't need the Qataris, man. FSG are doing a good job, bro. If you really want FSG out, why is it not trending on Twitter? It's not trending because you lot are first, so you can't cry about it. That's why. If you guys were literally mid-table, you'll say FSG out. But if you really wanted them gone, but how come it's not being trending? How come it's not trending? Why is there no protests? Yeah. Do you get it? PSG have I don't know what ownership they have yet, but they still don't have a champion. They've splashed bare money and then they failed. So getting Qataris, yeah, like it might be good, yeah, and it might be quicker and beneficial, but it doesn't always guarantee success. Because by that logic, PSG would have a chance, but they don't. Instead, they've got flipping. Who did they have? Flipping Donnarumma, man. He's useless. Your fan base tried to compare Zirkzee and bro, on my life, yeah, I've never said that. So if you're gonna base things on Twitter, yeah, Twitter is Twitter, innit? You can't take Twitter serious. I've never, bro. Firmino is one of. I'm not gonna listen. He's a quality player. He's one of my favorite Liverpool players. I shouldn't be saying that, yeah, but he's quality, mate. But Zirkzee is nowhere near close to him. But just because he's not close to Firmino doesn't mean he can't be a good player. He'll go to Juve. He'll do well at Juve. Motta rates him highly. And that's it. Bro, he doesn't look... Zirkzee looks way off it. Bro, it's not way off it, bro. I'm telling you, yeah. Systems make or break players. If a player doesn't fit in the system, yeah, it doesn't mean he's a bad player. Because you can play a guy like Jordan Henderson under Klopp, and he'll do a job because he runs around and he'll look half decent, but he's still rubbish. That's why that's why Slot got rid of him. Do you get me? Come on now. Come on, bro. Looking forward to the game on the weekend? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it so much, by the way. We're in great form. We're going to do really well against Liverpool. I don't think Liverpool are that great. And we're in exceptional form right now. I can't wait. Come on, United. Do United fans really want Amorim out? Nah, bro. Listen, not me. Not me, Ray. I don't want them gone. I don't want him gone. Predictions for LFC. Bro. Predictions, you know. I don't... 3-0 Liverpool. 3-0 Liverpool, bro. That's my prediction. Thoughts on Dillit? I think he's decent, bro. But like I've said, as I've broke it down, and I've named all the players here that we need, this team is not built for Amorim. Amorim out if you lose by 5? Nah, bro. It depends how we play. I have to see the game first. But nah, I'm not going to say Amorim out after the Liverpool game. Because what's going to happen? Amorim out, get him gone, get another manager, and be in this, like, come on now. Nah. I've said it for ages. A man's riding this season out, and I've written it all off. I've written the season off, and I'm going to ride it out. Whatever happens, happens. The only thing that I can do before the Liverpool game is make dua. Make dua, and then the rest is up to Allah, innit? If we get slapped, we get slapped. If we win, alhamdulillah. If we draw, I'm taking that. But if we lose, water is wet. I'm not going to be shocked about it. Yeah? It doesn't hurt anymore. I don't get surprised if we lose. 3-0 is good. I would take... Bro, listen, man. Man said I would take that, you know. Bloody hell. We're actually in the slumps, you know. We're actually in flipping hell, you know. We were in hell. You were never 14th on the Ten Hag. That's all I'm saying, brother. Bro, you do realize, yeah, that Ten Hag built this team. He built this team, and we was playing awful, and he's broke about 20 million in records. And what do you expect Amorim to do? Like, patch things up real quick and make everything water into wine? It's not going to happen like that. We're 14th because of him. We're in the slumps because of him. We're suffering because of Oli and Ten Hag, because there's certain players in this team that still belong to them. Ten Hag got given 600 mil. 600 million he was given, or 700. So look at this. Look at this guy, bro. Look at this. Yeah, you're a bum, Hojlund. Yeah, look at this guy. You bum. You're rubbish, mate. Look at him. Look at his face as well, bro. Look at him. Look at this guy's face. Rasmus Winter Hojlund, mate. You're shite. You are awful. Yeah, you can't run. You can't pass. You can't hold the ball up, yeah? I swear to you, my grandma has better hold-up play. And she's in a wheelchair. My grandma's in a wheelchair and she's got a better hold-up play. Make it make sense. Rasmus Winter Hojlund, you know. What kind of name is that? Yeah? Have shame, bro. Look at this. Look at this troll. Bring Erik Ten Hag back. Bro, this fan base is in hell, man. United fans want Ten Hag back. Miss his 2 toffees. Bro, I don't take my... Southern realist. Whatever happens, happens. Relegation. We're not going to get relegated, bro. It's not that bad. How far away are we from relegation? Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, bro. We're not going to get... Oh, shit. We're 7 points behind. Oh, shit. 7 points. Holy shit, man. How the flip is it 7 points? I swear we was like 10 points. What? Hey. Whoa. 7. What's 22 minus 15? That's 7, yeah? Oh, my God. Holy shit. I'm just having a look right now. Rotted, mate. Ipswich won. Hold on. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're finished, isn't it? We're finished. Are you now? No, I'm still not hammering out, bro. This ain't a manager issue, I'm telling you. Look at the table after Saturday. Yeah, I just clocked it now. I think some United fans are too dumb that they think this is on Amorim. Bro, it's not a quick... You know what's mad, yeah? You know what's mad? Whatever happens, happens, yeah. Like, I know we're 6 points. I know we're 7 points above relegation. We're not going to get relegated. We're going to win in it. I don't know when, but we are going to win. Shut up. Can't bring Ten Hag back. GTA Driver, listen, by the way, why don't you get a job, yeah? And kick rocks. Go kick rocks, mate. Yeah? Kick rocks. Hold that. You lot are dusted, Soz Royale. You're going down, mate. Drunk Vigor. We're not going down, bro. We're not going down. We're not doing that. We're not going down. We are not going down, bro. We're not going down. It's the players, not the managers. It's not even about... You know what it is, yeah, Peter, yeah? I've said that for ages. If you look at every single player that we have, yeah? If you look at the players... Man said bring Ruud back. Ruud's not a good manager, bro. Relax, man. The problem is that even though we don't have great players in this team, even though we don't have good players, but there are some good ones. It's just the problem is that the formation that we're playing, there is nothing wrong with it. Because you know what's mad? If he does get his profiles, if he does get his profiles and it clicks, it's going to look good. Amorim's style of play is going to work in the Premier League once he gets his players. It will work. I've got no doubt in my mind, that if his style is going to work. You've got two wing backs attacking you, overloading, by the way, and trying to suffocate the opposition's defense. You've got two 10s in the middle. You've got two midfielders protecting them, and you've got a number 9 who's going to get them behind, and you've got a back 3 that's going to help support the midfield as well. That style, I back that, but we don't have the profiles. It's not, yes, you can say it's a lack of quality in the team, and also it's a lack of profile. A player like Dalot and Mazraoui are quality players, but they don't fit the wing backs. So it's not because our players are rubbish. We don't have the players. We don't have the profiles. There's a difference between quality and profiles. A player like Frimpong might not be as good as Mazraoui because Mazraoui is better on the ball. He's better technically, But Frimpong as a right wing back offers you more going forward. He's more attacking minded. Do you get it? He's more attacking minded. Whereas with Dalot, he is his best season. He was our best player last year, and he played as a right back. He's not a wing back. Every time you play him on the left wing back, he's trying to cut in with his right, and he's not the most attacking fullback either. He's got a good cross on him, I think. I think he's got a good cross on him. He's got a good strike on him, but his natural instinct isn't to always go forward. He's not a Hakimi. He's not a Nuno Mendes. He's not that type of player. So, yes, we don't have world-class players, but you just need the right... You don't even have to have world beaters yet in this team. As long as they know what they're doing and the profiles are correct, you buy the wing-backs, you buy the midfielders, you buy the number 10s, then it's going to be fine. Yeah, this season's going to be a trolley season. It's going to be our banter era, But, bro, you got to ride it. You got to ride it. I have to firm it. Man said, clip that. Weghorst was a better player than Hojlund, I swear down. I'm not going to do Weghorst revisionism. That guy was awful here. But both of them are trash. You get me? Both of them are trash. Yeah, it's like comparing ass cheeks together, mate. Both of the same cheek. Rude is better than Armour. Yeah, mate. Yeah, you're tapped in the head, bro. Go see a surgeon, man. I'm telling you. Which is better, LFC fans winning the league or Man United getting relegated? Yeah, anyway, I'm not answering that, bro. That's a horrible question. Wait, what is better, LFC fans winning the league or Man? Bro, I don't want my club getting relegated. Liverpool can win the league, bro, at this point. I don't care, man. I mean, I do care, but like, it's already happened. Like, you want me to sit here and start crying about it? The game is the game, man. Yeah, you just got to firm it and just go on to next season. Liverpool have won this Premier League. Congratulations. The league is dead. The league is literally dead. And that's it. City can win the league. They're not winning the league, bro. Peter Moron, big up to you. There's 239 people. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. Yeah, it's free. You don't have to pay for it. Yeah, big up. Harry Maguire just looks at the board. Maguire's useless. 80 mil for a fridge. And he's dead, man. He's dead. Ahmed, at the start of the season, what you would have picked. LFC win it. Wait, Ahmed, at the start of the season, what you would have picked. LFC winning number 20, City 5P or AFC winning the first in 20 years. If you told me which one I'm choosing, it's Arsenal. Yeah. That's it. Out of them 3 options, I'm choosing Arsenal. Because you know what? If Arsenal win this league title, yes, they're going to be annoying, but bro, what are they going to do? They still got no Champions League and they can't chat to us in the Premier League. We've still got more Premier League titles. They're nowhere near us, even if they win it this year. Man City doing a 5P is disgusting. I live in Mani. I don't want that happening. And Liverpool winning it is the worst one. So if I had to rank it, I would literally go AFC winning it, then worst case scenario between City or Liverpool, I might as well just say Liverpool because Man City winning a 5P is like, nah, bro. No. They're all horrible questions, though, innit? You guys looking forward to playing Leeds next year? Yeah, funny. Forgot to laugh, mate. Yeah, big up to you, though, innit? We got Liverpool next, and they will slaughter us. Yeah, 100%. We're gonna get cooked. I know we're gonna get cooked, man. How do you feel about Rashford versus Amorim drama? I think Amorim is absolutely spot on with this Rashford thing. He's an entitled, overrated winger who should have been sold a long time ago. Yeah, it's about time he gets treated, like this way. Because, like, you know what it is? He gave him plenty of opportunities, Ray. He played them as a 9, played them as a winger, played them in many positions. Yeah, and the minute he gets dropped because he doesn't fit what the manager wants, he starts to say, "Oh, I want a new challenge." In other sense, yeah, he doesn't want to grind for it. He doesn't want to work hard for it. Do you get me? Yeah, because Amorim's actually publicly backed him. He said, "We believe in Marcus Rashford. I'm willing to support him." But Rashford wants the easy route. He wants things to be easy. Yeah, he got his 350 bags now. Why does he need to fight for his place? He's got the money. He's got the money. Do you get it? When you get relegated, which teams will you get promoted? Bro, listen, we're not going to get relegated, man. Listen, relax, man. We're not going to get relegated. We're not going to get relegated. LFC really have the perfect schedule playing teams in ruts and avoiding teams who are peaking. Yeah, bro, listen, not shout out, yeah. I'm not going to shout him out, but Slot, yeah. Listen, Slot has done wonders, mate. You have to respect it, man. He's a very good manager. He knows what he's doing. And he's got this Liverpool team playing better than last season, man. They look a lot more controlled. Defensively, they look better. And they're cooking, man. And what are we cooking? Burnt toast. That's what we're cooking, bro. Expired eggs. Leeds is going to be in the Premier League next season. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, yeah, they're top in the Championship, isn't it? Say less, man. Look, our best was CR7 on the left wing. Yeah, we had CR7 as a left winger, yeah, and now we've got Garnacho. Oh yeah, let's talk about Garnacho. Yeah, that guy's rubbish. Yeah, I said it since last season. Since last season, yeah, I never rated this guy. Never rated him. When he had that 49 on his back, I didn't see the hype. I was like, bro, listen, he looks direct, yeah, but bro, am I supposed to get excited by pace? He got tackled so many times today. He didn't beat his man once. He didn't put a good cross in once. He's got no dribbling. He's got no passing. He's got nothing about him. Yeah. Go get the 60 mil and honestly, like, he can do one, bro. I'm done with this guy, bro. He's so arrogant as well. Garnacho. He's so arrogant. I don't like him at all. Yeah. Facts, says Ray. Yeah, 100%. That's my honest truth about Rashford. You get me? You lot shouldn't have fucked Rashford off while having Garnacho, Anthony, and Zirkzee. Like, you do realize, yeah, you do realize that Anthony, as a wing back, Anthony has been one of our better players when he's come on. When he came on today, we looked more threatening, even though it was for a short period. He looked way more threatening, yeah, than the other players. He offered way more. Every time Anthony has come off from the bench, he's looked good. So the problem isn't Anthony or Zirkzee. And Rashford, let's not pretend. You know what's mad, yeah? A lot of people do revisionism on Rashford and forget what he was doing. This guy was the face of United. He got everything handed to him on a silver platter, by the way. Played the most minutes under Jose. Was part of the rebuild under Oli, the rebuild, yeah, even though it was a disaster class and Oli was useless. It was part of the rebuild under Oli with Bruno, part of the rebuild with Rashford. Rashford was absolutely pony last season, and Ten Hag was playing him. Why are we pretending like as if Rashford's going to solve our issues? We saw this guy walk while the team was passing it around the back, and he did nothing. He didn't press, he didn't pass, didn't shoot, can't cross. Why are we acting like... You know what it is? I've clocked it with Rashford, yeah? Rashford has amazing PR, so when you spin positivity about Rashford and you see highlights of Rashford, you start to see, like, picture, oh, raw, Rashford's just amazing. Because when you put Rashford comps, he looks cold. He looks amazing. He looks amazing, yeah? But when you watch him for 90 minutes, he is dead. He's dead. So again, I'm not buying into this. Oh, look what he's doing to Rashford, bro. He's not doing anything to him. Yeah, Rashford's just being a baby, innit? Drunk Vigo. United will be playing Millwall next season. Oh my god, bro. That is peak, bro. Millwall, you know. Oh my, I can't even name you 5 teams in the Championship, let alone Millwall. But yeah, Ineos and Glazers are to blame for this. Facts. And also, I think Amorim is intelligent with this Rashford stuff. Read between the lines, people. Exactly. 100%. Yeah. Would you have taken Arteta hypothetically if you managed Arsenal? Would you have taken Arteta if you never managed Arsenal? No. I would like someone. No, I wouldn't, because I would have wanted someone to be a bit more proven in it. I think as soon as he left Man City, and if you said Arteta was going to be the manager, I wouldn't be on board with it, because there's no sample size and there's nothing to go off with what he's done previously. Obviously, hindsight, yeah, is a good thing, because you can see, oh, look, he's rebuilt Arsenal and they're challenging now. But if you're talking about prior Arsenal, then no. Because at least with Amorim, he's rebuilt Sporting, he's won them league titles. You know, he's experienced in that sense. But with Arteta, yeah, I still wouldn't take him. But I think he's a good coach, though. I think Arteta is a good coach. Ronda likes people, man. He's been reacting to all the comments. Bro, listen, I'm trying to react to all the comments. You get me? Come on, G. My hot take of the season so far is Slot overrated Nuno. He has overrated Nuno, has done miracles to Nottingham Forest. Klopp did all the work. But you know what it is, though? Slot, as much as he deserves credit, yeah, but if you look at Jurgen Klopp and what he's done for Liverpool with a limited budget, in a sense, he did spend a lot of money, but he essentially built the team for not Amorim. He's essentially built the foundations of Liverpool, and he rebuilt the squad and gave it and obviously Slot took over, and he's made his job a lot easier. Now, just because it's easier doesn't always mean it's going to result to a success, because we've seen Benitez at Madrid. We've seen Benitez and Lopetegui, that West Ham manager, take over good Madrid teams and fail. So Slot, even though he took a good Liverpool team from Klopp, he still had to tweak little things. Look at Gravenberch, new player, baller. Harvey Elliott, baller. Now he's balling out. Curtis Jones, quality player now. Yeah. He's literally improving the technical players, because with Klopp, yeah, he's more about running. Henderson, Wijnaldum, you know, you get what I'm saying. You know, it was a lot more up and down. Robertson as well, you know. It was more about gun-ho football, you know, very like 90 minutes. They were pressing the life out of you. But with Slot, yeah, you can see it's a bit more controlled. And they start off slow and then they kill you straight away. And obviously when you got a player like Salah, yeah, it makes your job a lot easier. Which manager's doing better? Your manager or Sean Dyche? My manager, bro. Sean Dyche, you know. Respect Amorim. No direct promotion to Sheffield, please. Another yo-yo team for F's sake. CR7 said he would buy Man United. Bro, I don't think he wants that stress, you know. Imagine buying Man United and he's like, bro, man has to deal with flipping Rashford money and get out, bro. I think he wants to live comfy, man. You know what? Does Ronaldo have enough money to buy United? You know United's expensive. United's like 7 bill. You think Ronaldo's going to waste 7 billion on a sinking ship, bro? Nah, mate. Nah. I don't think, bro, Ronaldo's rich, yeah, but I don't know if he's that rich. Rashford is the quickest in his team. Yeah, quickest to run the play out of the... Bro, listen, so's Adama Traore, yeah? But where's his decision-making? In the bin. Yeah, Rashford, it's not about speed. It's about intelligence. It's about when to play. I mean, when to pass, when to shoot, when to help your team out, run for your team, defend, track back. There's no use of having all that pace, and you're not going to do anything. What player fits the profile? I haven't heard us linked to any wing backs. Nuno Mendes, Alphonso Davies, Nuri, Hakimi, Theo Hernandez, Frimpong. Who else? Those type of wing backs. Those are the type of wing backs. Anthony is a better footballer than Rashford, Garnacho, Hojlund. At least Anthony has all the basic fundamentals, which those other three are severely lacking. Bro, listen, I hear that, because at least Anthony has a first touch. Rashford runs into 5 players. Garnacho's useless, and Hojlund's wrestling. So I agree with that. Look at Jesse Lingard, who was class at United. Bro, Lingard is a good player, and he had good moments at Man United, and he turned up in finals. I do think he was a bit disrespected, to be fair. I like Jesse Lingard. He's a vibe. I liked him. Doing the that celebration was funny, and he was moonwalking at Arsenal, bro. Big up Lingard, man. It's a confidence thing with Anthony. And Ten Hag played hoofball at United instead of possession like Ajax. Bro, I actually do think that Ten Hag completely destroyed Anthony. Not saying Anthony's a world beater, yeah, but yeah, he's not this 1v1 winger. Arteta is bad. He's killing a... You mean he's overplaying Saka on that? Yeah, is that what you're saying? We finished 3rd with Klopp last season, and Slot got backed with 0 transfers, by the way. Players like Gravenberch, Gakpo, Diaz were universally agreed to be bums last season by everyone. Well, Real, it shows you how systems can make or break players, isn't it? Do you get it? So again, Gakpo or Diaz. I think Gakpo is probably good. Like, I would say it depends though, innit? Like, I prefer to watch Diaz, but Gakpo is probably more. I don't know how many goals he's got in it, but I would say Gakpo is a better finisher than Diaz, and he's more of a threat in the box. Whereas with Diaz, yeah, he does everything right, barring the final third. So I think if you're talking about what's more suited to Liverpool, I'll probably say Gakpo is more suited. But Diaz is still a good player. I rate Diaz. It's tough to win over the dressing room in such a short amount of time and get success. So Slot deserves the praise. Painful to say. 100% he deserves the praise. Bro, I don't like Liverpool, yeah, but I can tell you and be honest that, look, man deserves the praise. Like, he's a good manager, innit? I never expected him. I can hold my hands up and say, look, I never expected him to be this good. So credit to him. Man got Chiesa, yeah, and that's it. Only Chiesa. Arteta is killing Saka, playing him every time when they are winning or have small teams. Well, yeah, that's the issue with Arteta. Yeah, that's the lack of experience kicking in. So not only is he not like that manager that's gonna take Arsenal over the line and win them the major trophies, yeah, but his management of certain players has been horrific. So you're spot on with that. Ronaldo would barely have 800 million, let alone 7 bill. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know he's rich, yeah, but he can't afford Man United. He's probably going to do what David Beckham did with Inter Miami. It's going to be a little club. He's not going to... Bro, United, bro. It's going to cost a lot of money. I don't think people realize how massive we are in terms of, like, how much the club is worth. Because I think Todd Bowley bought Chelsea for 2 billion. We're at least triple that. Because commercially, yeah, and globally, we're bigger than Chelsea. So it's going to cost more. They rejected the Qataris for 7 or 6 bill. And you think Ronaldo can just casually dish out 10 billion? He's going to be left with nothing, bro. You get me? Slot isn't overrated. Nobody rated him before this season. They thought he is another Ten Hag from the Eredivisie, but he's making Liverpool look better because he plays more controlled. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you know what? He speaks really well. He speaks really well, to be fair. He speaks really well. Slot. That's what I like about him. Like, he knows what he knows what he wants. He knows what he wants from his players. He plays them at he utilizes their strengths, and he's walking this league with ease. He's making it look piss. Klopp was playing 100 miles an hour. Yeah, 100% he was. Which, again, people liked it. People didn't like it, but it's high risk, high reward, though, isn't it? He has got a Premier League title and a Champions League. So on paper, you can't really argue with it. But is it sustainable? No, because look, I don't think it's sustainable. But it's a different way of how to play football, isn't it? And it was actually City's weak link. Every time City played against Liverpool, they struggled, especially when they had Mane, Salah, and Firmino. Ronaldo is the most highly paid footballer. He can buy it, and he said it's not the coach; it's more than that. Again, he's right in terms of like saying it's not the coach here, but I don't think he would buy Man United. like the thing is with Ronaldo, he might be being just rich isn't enough yet to guarantee success for a club. You need to hire the right guys. You need to have good connections. You have to hire like smart guys like the DOF, the director, the technical director. You need good scouts. You need to be able to hire the right manager. You need to have people around you in a team to plan things out. What's the future? What's the objectives? Like, it's not as easy as just buying the club and buy this player and that player. Do you get me? You have to improve the facilities. You have to improve the stadium. Like, there's so much we need to improve. There's so much. The stadium, the gym facilities, all of it, man. Ray says Slot is a good decision maker and is adorable to the game midway and makes important changes to win the game. 100%, bro. His decision making in game and his substitutions are always spot on. Yeah, he knows when to kill the game off, and he knows if his team is losing. Yeah, he knows what he wants from his players. Every time you're 1-0 down, I never look at it like raw. That's it. They always go back. They always get the draw, and then they get the win. That's how Liverpool are. He's very adaptable. Spot on. He is adaptable, yeah. If you lot get Kirkes or Mendes, I'd be devastated. I want one of them at LFC. Rate them both. Yeah, you guys need a left back. I would say with Liverpool, yeah. I know Liverpool are looking at Guehi for 65 mil. Guehi is a good centre back. He's better than Joe Gomez, yeah. And Van Dijk and Konate are very good, but Konate does have his injury concerns. He's quality though. So Guehi is a good addition to Liverpool. He's good on the ball. You know, he's good defensively. He had a very good Euros too. So Guehi is a good addition, man. But if I look at your team, I would actually say you lot would need McAllister's good, Gravenberch I rate, Trent is good. I would say left back and left wing, maybe left wing. And a 9. I would say a 9. Because Darwin Núñez I don't rate. And Jota, yeah, he's a good finisher, but again, he's always injured. So yeah, you need a Núñez replacement and a new left back. When you get relegated, how much will your club be worth, bro? I don't know how. Bro, I don't know how much our club will be worth, to be honest. But stocks will go down massively. That's going to hurt us financially, yeah, massively, if we're in Championship. So yeah, Anthony can dribble at least from 2 or 3 players. Garnacho can't, or even Rashford, and he offers defensive work. I actually think maybe it might be a turn. It might be a turn around for him. Yeah, but the bro, I hear all that, but the manager's not playing him. He's not playing Anthony as a wing back. I don't get it. I don't understand why he's not playing him as a wing back, man. Like, what's going on there? Why is he not playing him as a wing back? It's a shame, bro. Slot is a good manager. He transformed Gravenberch and Gakpo. Yeah, 100%. Like, Gravenberch, yeah, he's so good on the ball. He's got a good pass on him. He can drive with the ball. McAllister's there to help out. It's a great combination. Great combination. The fact that they missed out on Zubimendi, yeah, and Zubimendi rejected, and they're still playing like this, makes you wonder what happens if they're going to get more quality. Bro, Gravenberch in the 6 was something many people didn't see coming. Yeah, man, 100%. Amorim is better get backed in Jan. If he doesn't get backed in Jan, then we're finished. We're finished now, yeah, but Ineos out if they don't back him in Jan. Honestly, Ineos out if they don't back him in Jan. Controversial, but Ferguson's transition out of United marked the gradual demise of the club. Do you think he should have done better, like Klopp, to have left the club with a foundation to work on? Oh, so basically what you're saying, yeah, is that for as much as Fergie helped us out and he gave us great memories, you think that he left the club in a bad mess? Is that what you think? And he just dipped. He should have done it like... I hear that, you know. Look, Fergie's my guy. I love Ferguson. Yeah, he didn't help. He didn't. I agree, Nadon. Hopefully I said your name right. Big up to you, by the way. But yeah, he didn't help. Because you know what? He left at the right time, yeah, but he left us with a mess. Got us David Moyes. Came 7th. He got sacked. Players were on the decline. Ferdinand, Vidic, Rooney, Van Persie was on his last legs. We had players like Cleverley. So for as much as Ferguson did improve us, yeah, and he's the greatest manager of all time, but he did leave us in a mess. He did, and he didn't help. He didn't help. Because at least with Klopp, he did leave you, he still left you with a good team. Trent was there, Van Dijk was there, Alisson was there, Salah's there. So there's that. Who scouted Ahmad? I'm not sure who scouted Ahmad. We got him from Atalanta, yeah. So he was actually here since he was 18 years of age. We've had him for almost 4 years now. So the fact that we haven't used him till now shows you how poor we are as a club when it comes to talent. We don't improve them. But Diallo's been good this season, and it's not his fault yet that he's been struggling the past 2 or 3 games. He's got no support. Every time he gets the ball as a right wing back, there's 4 Newcastle players marking him. He's not Messi. He's not Maradona. He's not Neymar. Yeah. For as much as I do rate him, yeah, you need to help him, support him. Yeah, he's dying out there, bro. It's not his fault. Shout out to Ahmad, man. Eric Ten Hag let rivals. RSV says Eric Ten Hag let rivals snatch up the best players like Gravenberch, Timber, Kudos. That's facts. Who he previously coached and ended up signing scrubs at Man United. What a criminal, bro! Kudos is so good, you know. I would take him at Man United, bro. He's so good. Timber is a good player, and Gravenberch is quality too. I'm telling you, guys, this is why RSV, yeah, when people say, oh, bring back Ten Hag, guys aren't deep in that. This is the mess that he's left the manager in. He left the manager in a huge mess. You get me? Royal_USU. Guehi is very good, but how on earth is he 65 mil? But bro, it's English tax. English. You got to understand. He's English, and he plays for Palace, and he's one of Palace's better players. So it's naturally gonna be high. It's gonna be a high price. Is he worth that much? No. Is he worth 40 mil? Yes. But this market is messed up, bro. So sometimes, yeah, you got to just like pay it. I mean, bro, Arsenal bought Rice for 105 mil, and he's not even that good. Guehi for 65. How much did City buy Gvardiol for? 80 mil. How much did they buy? What's his face? John Stones. The John Stones was bought for 50 mil when he was at Everton. So 50 mil years ago, back then, would be in today's market over 100, over double. So 65 mil in today's market isn't deemed as expensive. But so I still think it's a decent price, man. You can work your way out. 60 up front with 5 million add-ons, or 55 up front with 10 million add-ons. So it depends if you want to pay it in installments, or you want to slap that 65 if it's a release clause, or if that's just his transfer fee or his value. So yeah, man. Ahmed, hurry up with the question, bro. My bad. Listen, my bad, bro. Listen, relax, man. What was your question again? Oh, do you feel bad for Zirkzee? Yeah, 100% I feel bad for Zirkzee, bro. You know what it is, yeah? He was bought from Bologna. He's only cost 34 million. People don't realize this. He's only 23 or 24. I don't know how old he is exactly yet, but he's a young striker coming into a team that is on its knees, and he's been misprofiled. And he's only started, guys. Listen to this, yeah. He's only started 6 games for Man United. No, this is his 7th actually. 7 games. He's got 3 goals. Yeah, it's not even a bad return. Zirkzee, I feel horrible. If I was him tonight, you know, apparently he was almost in tears. You know what? Let me actually get it up. I think he was actually in tears. Not literally, yeah, but he was about to be. Bro, I felt bad, you know. I felt bad. I can't lie. Amorim, I like you, yeah, but this is an L. This is an L, man. This is a big, big, big L on how like the way he's treated him, yeah, and the way he's hung him out to dry in front of the fans and he was getting booed is disgraceful. According to BN Sports correspondents at Old Trafford, Zirkzee was almost in tears when he was walking down the tunnel. What has happened to this football club? Bro. I genuinely feel bad for Amorim for inheriting this mess. Even if Slot or Maresca were to be managing this crap plays at Man United, they would be in a similar position. RSV, I kind of agree, but not to say that Maresca and Slot are like, because they're miles better than Maresca than Amorim, yeah. But I think the way how they play is more suited. Like the plays that we have is more suited to Maresca. Like it's more suited to that. Like Alessandro, Kobe, Dalot, Mazraoui, they're good on the ball. Do you get me? Ahmad, like Maresca, yeah. If he was the manager, it wouldn't be like this bad because he's got. We have profiles in that team that suit Maresca, whereas with Amorim, it's the complete opposite. Oh, are you gonna continue doing watch-alongs? I'm gonna try, bro, but sometimes I watch it with my family in it, so it's a bit hard. Liverpool favourites to UCL. I would still say Madrid. I would say Madrid. I know they've not been great, but I can never count them out. So I would say Real, and you can't count out City as well. I know City haven't been great, but Madrid, City, and Bayern Munich, I would say. Liverpool are one of the favourites. I'm an Arsenal fan. I have been patiently supporting Arteta through everything he's done, even with some of the stubborn decisions he keeps making. However, this season, no matter what, he needs to go. Now, fair enough, man. Listen, it's rare to find an Arsenal fan, yeah, that says Arteta needs to go, innit? Like, fair enough, bro. I've always said that with Arteta, yeah, is that he's a good manager, but is he the guy to take Arsenal over the line? I don't think so. He needs to win a major. Never thought I'd see United fall this low. You desperately need new signings and your team's confidence is on the floor, says Ben Bryant. Come on, you gooners. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for commenting. And yeah, man, listen, you know it's bad, yeah, when rival fans are sympathizing. Not to say that there's anything bad, but you know that's bad. You know that's really bad, yeah. Like this is horrific, bro. This is horrific, man. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I actually see Zirkzee leaving for Juve. Amorim needs to balance the game. I guess it could have been worse in that 15 minutes to half time. It was a massive mistake. I feel sorry for Zirkzee, man. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Like he's going to go to Juve. He's going to go to a team where where the manager has already coached him before at Bologna, which is Motta. Motta's a great coach. He's got players like is it Yildiz, Vlahovic? Who else have they got? Locatelli. They've got decent players there. So yeah, I have always more time for more technically players like Zirkzee, Ahmad, Anthony Mino than I have the likes for those head kick run merchants like Garnacho, Hojlund, Rashford, dead ballers. Facts, mate. You're spitting the truth, spitting the absolute truth. Yeah, technical players. Yeah. They can call you aesthetic merchants, but at the end of the day, how you play is very important, man. Very, very important. You can't just like play rubbish for 80 minutes and just get an assist and call you world class. No, man. I don't really feel sympathy, to be honest, but I am a Liverpool fan, so I think it's pretty understandable. Now, I hear that. No, but that's understandable, bro. If Liverpool were in this position, mate, I'm going to lap it up and start laughing. So I can't be a hypocrite. Yeah, head down, kick and run merchants. Agreed. Times have never been better for the times of Vieira versus Keane. What happened to our clubs? Arteta would have played Vieira as a right back. Vieira as a right back versus Ronaldo, you know. That is funny. Yeah. Yeah, Arteta, you know what it is though? Arteta overthinks too much, innit? He's played so many different systems at Arsenal. One time he's attacking, 1 minute he's pragmatic, next minute he's freestyling. Yeah, but I don't know what's going on. Like he's changed his system so many times. He's still a good manager, but yeah, bro. Shout out to everyone. There's still 200 people here. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Let's see how much we're on now. Let's see how much we're on actually. We are on 1,164 subscribers. Yeah, let's try. There's 200 people there. Let's try and get us to 1.2. Yeah, 1.2. Yeah, let's try and get to 1,200. Yeah, 40 people to follow. There's 200 people here. Subscribe, man. Look, let's show you. Look at this. You see this? Hold on. See this? Boom. Subscribe, man. Let's go. Come on. all the Pep disciples seems to overthink. Yeah, facts. They do overthink, yeah. Maresca as well. He's a good manager, yeah. But, bro, recently, yeah, his decision-making has been odd lately. Leaving out Felix and so on, bro. I know he played last game, but, yeah, man, it's dodgy. If Garnacho doesn't change, even if he plays in 4-3-3, he will fail because he can't dribble and he loses the attack. You can give Garnacho all the keys. You can give him all the amazing plays around him. He's not even rated by his own country. He's not rated in Argentina. So, again, what's there to sympathize with Garnacho? He's got nothing about him, barring just trims. Yeah, big up to you, Royale, by the way. Big up to you. Take care, man. Take care, take care. Someone yesterday said Bournemouth Kirk as left back is a United fan since childhood. Do you believe you guys are going in for him in January? It depends how much they're asking for, innit? It depends how much they're asking for, whether it's a lot of money, and if it is, then he could be a good player to get, bro. Like, I'm sure that I know we're doing really bad right now. However, at the end of the day, we can still get players, man. Do you get me? Ahmed, you got this. Liverpool aren't that good. This guy's taking the piss, man. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, bro. Listen. But yeah, man, look. I'm going to end the stream here. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yeah. 195 people. Listen. You know what? What games are on tomorrow, actually? Is there any games on tomorrow? I don't think there's any games on tomorrow. I can't do this shit no more. Listen, bro. I say, yeah. If you want good things in life, you have to go through stuff. This is one of them. We have to go through this, man. We have to go through this. Like, it's a tough moment. We're on our knees. Pause. Yeah. Big pause. But we have to ride it out. That sounds even more dodgy, actually. But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be quiet before I say anything madness, innit? But do you get me? I know the rebuild wasn't. Listen. Even our rebuild wasn't that bad. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, you guys got Arteta, yeah. You didn't get a midway. Wait, did you get Arteta midway season? I don't think you did. These guys have been rebuilding for 10 years. Bro, it doesn't matter if it's for 10 years or 20 years. It doesn't matter, man. Yeah, but bro, listen. You're still in a rebuild. Your rebuild's not really finished because a rebuild is supposed to get the club back in a good place and start winning stuff. You've only done half your rebuild. So yours has still been in 20 years and you've still not got a Champions League. So Arsenal are still in their rebuild phase after 20 years. So us being in a rebuild for 10 years is still less than you. So again, unless you lot win a major, then I'm gonna laugh at you, innit? If Arsenal don't win anything this season, man, I'm still gonna laugh. Yeah, but it's better watching my team lose every week. I don't recognize this United. But listen. Prime AFTV. If you know, you know. Yeah. Is she mad? Big up troops. Is she mad? My mum was Wenger out. Wenger in, sorry. Listen. Prime AFTV. Nah, I actually think, yeah, that when you lot had like Kolasinac, yeah, and Mustafi and David Luiz, bro, it's mad. It's mad. That was funny, bro. But yeah, look, it's 2 a.m. here. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Shout out to everyone. Yeah. Arsenal that are just hypocrites and don't want to admit that they're fucked with Arteta. Big up Ravi. But yeah, man, listen. Great stream. Big up Planet AJ, Ravi, Original Bro, Nadun, Isa, Mikem, Mike. Bro, listen, if I butcher your name, yeah, it's bro, I'm bad at spelling. JD, Royale, Ben. And yeah, bro. Big up, man. Listen, peace out. Man United's still the biggest club in England, yeah? Don't let it forget. No amount of losses is going to change that. We're going to be back. We will be back, man. Peace. We'll be back. Manchester's red.